Hello everyone, I hope you're having a great day today. So today we are doing a small suburban-ish house that has kind of a very white and brown interior, and it's quite a small little sort of pop into your area. It's not a very big house either, so it's good for any tiny lots that you have as well. And I wanted to add details here and there for the so we have a little attic bit, and then we have a bit that sticks out at the front as well, and a little porch just to make it a bit more interesting than just a plain standard house. And we also do have a little extension as well, which has one of the bedrooms are using the seasons windows in the sort of the small variants. So because it's a small house, so we have small little windows, and I wanted to add in a little fireplace as well, so I kind of built a little chimney area out the back as well, just to make it as realistic as possible. So we go for the framed timber from Get Together on the top, and then a stone brick on the bottom, just to make it look as though it's quite an old build, and kind of reflects that through some of the furniture as well that I pop in there. So the layout is quite simple. We have an odd shaped L, like a T-shaped kitchen. We have a entrance hall, a little back hallway type thing which has the bathroom, and we have a little living area. And then in the second floor we have a bathroom, a master bedroom, a kid's bedroom, a study, which has also the area up to the attic as well. And then outside we have a garage that has some of the skill building stuff in here, and it's kind of quite white and brown, the color scheme. So it's quite dark in some places, but I thought that kind of fitted with the building that we were going for, and using some more old what I would consider as more old-fashioned sort of furnishings, and I put in that nice big fireplace from Cats and Dogs, because I thought that would be a nice position, and sort of an older, more traditional one, and then used a corner seat for the window, because obviously we have the little bay window, so it's perfect for a corner seat. And we're going for a lot of beige colours in here. Kind of wanted to pick out some of the pinks and greys from the cushions, but I couldn't find anything that inspired me enough in the swatches to match everything. I mean, it's not a very big living room either, so you don't need to add a lot of detail, but I wanted to add some family pictures up on the wall. And we have a little toy decoration thing as well. I can never tell when I've scaled down the coffee tables whether the stuff is actually on them or not. So I don't think I think they're floating above, but you can't really tell when you're actually playing it. Then in the hallway, I kind of made it a little boot room, and it has the ironing board and all the stuff that you might keep in a cupboard or in a hallway type of thing. So it's nice. Ooh, a storage area. Well, if it's a storage area, then in the kitchen it's all nice and dark wood, and it takes up the whole of the sort of back of the house. It kind of was should have been a little bit bigger so I could fit in a proper dining table, but there's not that many Sims that could live in this house anyway, so you probably end up not using the dining table that often as well. And then because we didn't have that much counter space, kind of didn't put that many clutter items on it, and had a washing machine in the kitchen as well, but you could always move that into the garage if you think it was taking up too much space and had to fit in the dining table in the corner. But I didn't really. I think I tested it out, and it does work all nice and well, so your Sims can sit there. So this is the study little room. So if you are expanding your family, it'd be a good room to turn into another bedroom. But I do have to shift it around because I forgot to put the stairs into upstairs. So this room does actually change a bit once we get to the actual end. And then this is the master bedroom. So again, we're using some dark colours, and I put in a built-in wardrobe in the fireplace area because I was just like, yeah, let's be sneaky and put in a built-in wardrobe. And then I make a little custom vanity by mixing the same coloured woods and putting the mirror through the table, which I thought was quite nice in the window. And we just got a few of the chest of drawers, and there's not actually that much to this bedroom. It's quite a nice, compact and clean sort of bedroom, but it's all using the dark woods and stuff. So looks like it's quite full, but in reality it's not actually as full as some of the other rooms that I've built before, and added in a lot of the makeup and sort of that sort of stuff on the vanity as well, just so it kind of resembled what it was supposed to be. And then the main bathroom is quite an odd long one, so everything's all on one side. So just put the towels and the dressing gowns and stuff on the other side, just to make sure that it actually had some decoration on it. And then this is the kids' bedroom. So this is on the extension out the back, and it's got everything that you could ever need in here. We kind of gone for a bit more colour because I thought they would want to not have a boring dark wood sort of bedroom. So everything is sort of in the blue and green spectrum of colours, and it's all a bit of a mix match as well, just because I thought that would be what the child would want to have in their room. And then just working on the outside, obviously putting in some drain pipes and some flowers as well, just to make it the back end sort of way a bit more interesting, and then put a little path around to the front as well. And then because the garage is on a foundation, I had to use a roof to make it look like it was actually connected to the ground. So we kind of tried to pick out a colour that looks a bit like concrete, and once I put in a few bushes and stuff, it kind of all blends in and kind of looks like it's actually got a little raised driveway up to the garage, which I think I will be using for some more builds as well. And then I used the Jungle Adventure flagstones out the back as sort of a back patio area. So we've got a raised bit, and then we've got a bit below, and just adding in some fun kids stuff as well. We've got a few planters and a washing line as well, because obviously you've got a washing machine, so you need somewhere to dry the clothes. And then we've got a little barbecue and seating area, just so you can have a few meals out when it's the summer. And then I wanted to have quite a lot of sort of a little fence around the back, just to make it a bit closed off. So I scaled one of the trees and made it like a lot bigger, so it could give some shade over where that end of the garden, and then move the swing set over to that end, because I thought it would look better. And then using a solid fence kind of looked a bit strange, so I used the hedge fence and then built in some flowers and stuff around where it was, and I think it looks a bit more like it's actually sort of supposed to be there, and sort of blends into nature a bit more. And then just trying to blend the grass in, but I probably messed it up a bit more than it actually was before, because I wanted to add in like some like foot scrapes and stuff where they'd been swinging and stuff. And then here I realized that we hadn't built up into the attic, so it's kind of like, let's shuffle everything around and move one of the bookshelves into the hallway, and then just move the table along. So up here we have a woodworking table and the decorations and some summer stuff as well, just so you can pop like Christmas tree and all sorts of stuff like that up there, so that it's tucked away nicely for when the season garage. We have the hanging bulb lights from the laundry stuff, because I always think they are quite good to put in a garage. And then we've got some exercise equipment, and we have a flower arrangement table and a few boxes and stuff as well. So it's kind of looks like they sort of dump some stuff in there. We've got some pipes. Imagine like the boiler. Added in an extra little details around the front, and that is it. So these are the screenshots. I hope you enjoyed this build. If you did, feel free to give it a like, and if you'd like to see any more builds, then feel free to subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.